Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carshénah with Verse Films Productions, and you made it back to our horror pick of the week, so let's go ahead and get started. Our horror pick of the week is on Tubi TV, and if you need some help trying to find out how you can watch this for free, I've got that right there on the screen. I think, where is it? Yeah, I got that right there on the screen where you can find out how you can download a free Tubi TV. It's easy and it's fun, and you don't need a membership, but it is free and it is a streaming. So let's go ahead and get started with Wish Upon. This is a 2017 teen screen pick that is free on Tubi TV. So let me just go ahead and give you some of the rundown of what's going on. Now, mind you, this is for the teens, but it does have some adult themes with it, and it does have a bloody 8-body kill dance that you and I can enjoy. So it stars Joey King, Ryan Philippe, Elizabeth Rom, Ki-Hong Lee, and an uncredited Jerry O'Connell. That's right, Mr. Rebecca Romaine, who is our Mystique in X-Men, so it has sort of that sort of connection there. But anyway, he was uncredited, so I don't know how that works. But anyway, it feels more like a teen horror flick than a regular horror flick, but I digress. It is what it is. So let me just go ahead and read some notes that I have for you. Now, this could very well be the teenage version of Final Destination meets Monkey's Paw meets, you guessed it, The Wishmaster. That is right. All of our classics, all of our 90s and early 2000 classics sort of just hodgepodge and put all together. So it makes for a cool film, and it makes for like the teenage version of all three of those films together. Here's the quick synopsis. As the film is loosely based on W.W. Jacobs' short story, The Monkey's Paw. The film is a supernatural horror flick about a girl that gets a strange music box from her father that she realizes will grant her 7 wishes. That's right, 7 is the lucky number right there. But she also later learns that there's a very violent and horrific price for every wish. It was fun to see the different ways of dying in this film. So this is where you get that Final Destination. There's several different ways that people can die, and there's 8 big deaths that are actually pretty fun to watch because you think, ooh, yeah. Although there was no suspense with it. Like, you almost knew what was coming, and when you knew what was coming, you kind of felt like, oh, it's kind of a letdown. You see it coming. Like, you really do see it coming. Like, if you know that there's going to be like a knife teetering on the edge of the countertop, you know it's going to flip and hit somebody in the head. Pretty obvious, right? Right. But it was kind of a letdown. Like, I really wanted to be drawn out for as long as it could. And you need a little bit of suspense. But granted, it is a teen scream, and so I give them sort of an out for that. Now, the acting is what it is. Again, it's teenagers. It's just average, but the story isn't that bad. I mean, it really isn't that bad. Plus, it gives Asian American actors their due without it being cliched. So it's like, oh, it's a Chinese box, but I don't have to really mean it's a Chinese box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to like really put it in your face that it's a Chinese film, basically, or a Chinese remake or something to that nature. I would probably have liked this when I was 16, and I'm so glad that I'm not 16 anymore, or am I? I don't know. Let's see here. What do girls at that age at 16 wish for? I don't know. It's not a pony, right? No, it's not a pony. It's really not a pony, but it's like a boyfriend, cash. It's like be the popular person. You know, those typical teenage fantasies that one would hope for. And there are 8, count them, 8, a body count of 8 in this film. Technically, though, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but anyway, but if you like alternative horror that doesn't rely on a dude with a knife or ghost or demonic themes or any witchery going on, this very well may be the film for you. There were elements that left me scratching my head, but nothing that wasn't forgivable. So our horror pick of the week for Tubi TV is Wish Upon 2017. Go check it out. Hope to see you back next week, and I hope to see you guys throughout the rest of the year. See you soon.